Hey everyone, Sarah back again with another video live building Winnie the Pooh. We are on to bag 2 today. Hopefully we can get that accomplished. In bag 1 yesterday, we actually built the base that opens. So that is pretty cool. And we built a Mills plate to put it on. And what I wanted to point out is that if you're going to put something like this on a Mills plate and you want to be able to open and close, because Pooh's house does open and close, you're going to want to attach it to the Mills plate with these jumper plates. And I actually took these from my son's Minecraft world upstairs, but you're going to want these underneath your set in strategic locations, almost to, kind of like a modular feel to it. So we're not going to attach it yet. I'm not quite sure how I want to attach it. So we are just going to continue to build, see what we get, and go from there when it comes to putting it on the plate, because I am going to want to do some decor around the house as well. And then as you can see, we already have Piglet and Pooh, and we have the 100-acre wood. Let's bring it over here. The 100-acre wood sign. So in bag 2, we also have Eeyore, which of course is the special mold for Eeyore. He is not a mold that has been seen before, but all of these are pretty unique as well. But I really like him. So we're going to add him up here. And hopefully I'll remember, these are the pieces to go to the Ghostbusters set that my husband is building. And of course, yesterday when he was building, he's like, I knew I had 2x6 plates. I don't know where they've gone. I know there was a stack with the set. And I'm like, oh, I think Pooh and Piglet are standing on them. So we also have Rabbit. We're going to build up Rabbit. He is great. I honestly think these are so adorable. So here is Rabbit. Oh, we can't really see Rabbit very well. There's a good glare on him. But he's actually a prettier shade of yellow that is coming through on the camera. Maybe he'll look good there. We'll stick him in this corner. And then we have Tigger. My husband does a fantastic Tigger impression. I'm not sure you want to hear mine, especially with my voice sounding so scratchy. So I usually don't sound like this, but I think a lot of talking has done a number on my voice thus far. All right, so here we have Tigger. Isn't he adorable? All right, so we'll give him a spot. The spot up top. I know they probably have accessories here, and when we break into the book, we'll see what they come with. This is such a beautiful instruction manual. I love the front cover, and then the back cover, of course, has Christopher Robin, and I hope to see future Winnie the Pooh sets that might have a Christopher Robin in it. That would be fantastic. I think this would be a really sweet line of sets to add. Let's see. So we got as far as bag 2. Oh, bag 2. So Tigger actually gets a little pole for his sack. I guess if that's what you want to call it. And Eeyore gets a bow. So we'll need to get Eeyore his bow. Here is a bow. So put that out. That's cute. Very cute. Poor Eeyore. We almost forgot his bow. I can only imagine what he would say to that. All right, so that is Tigger's little sack that he's going to carry up on his shoulder. Ears are a little in the way, but that looks very cute. So out for a stroll. And we'll give Eeyore his bowl here, his bow, not his bowl. think he just gets one bow. They give you an extra bow. That's kind of cute. You get to give Eeyore a little accessory. He's all one piece. So to give him a little bow is a nice addition. All right, and then Rabbit, of course, gets a carrot. I did see a carrot in here, and that obviously makes perfect sense. Give him a carrot. There. All right, I feel much better. They all have their accessories now. And actually, you can see on Rabbit's back end there, he's got a sweet little tail. And then, of course, Tigger has his little tail as well. So those are fantastic ones to add. All right, so let's get started with the build itself. Last night we were working on the Ghostbusters headquarters still. I can orient this correctly so that I don't screw it up. We're just gonna stare at the instructions here for a minute. I tell you. Okay, I'm all set now. So the Ghostbusters headquarters is coming along fantastically. And then I opened up the Changing Seasons house and started the spring-summer build for that. I thought that would be appropriate for now being spring here in Massachusetts and going into summer. I am not ready for any more snow, so I'm good with that. And the cat hair is just stuck everywhere. I'm pressing it in between pieces and everything. Oh, it's raining outside. The dog hasn't asked to come in yet. That'll be interesting. She's not getting rained on yet. We're supposed to have major storms today, so we're going to have to see how that goes out there for her. And I am all over the place here. I just did not put any of those three pieces on correctly. So let's try this again. This looks like a lot better. I was really questioning my choice in where I put that last green piece. All right. My goal is to actually start collecting the bricks ahead of time so that I can actually put them in correctly. I never do that, and then I'm always backtracking. All right. I'd love to hear what you guys think of this build. If you've built this before, I am just sort of getting back into building myself, and I really have been loving this one and the Sesame Street. I built that one actually quite a while ago now. Feels like yesterday, but it was last year. And I really enjoyed that one. I do love these sort of nostalgic sets for sure. All right, I think I accomplished that page. I did it. They're all correct. I always have to remember to actually look at the mini build that they might put first. It's definitely more helpful than just kind of going at it. So I often then have to redo things. But this looks very cute already. And I think that once we put it onto the Mills plate, we will add a lot of extra flowers and trees just to make it look a little bit more hidden, so that it's not as obvious that it is Winnie the Pooh, and kind of have it be like a surprise in the city. All right, I do love short instruction pages. they make me feel like I'm able to accomplish so much more. All right, yeah. A few things going on here. Aha. Hmm. Oh. We are definitely losing light quickly. Be curious to see here what happens. I may have to put a light on. Well, the dog is passed out outside the door, and it looks like the overhang is keeping her actually pretty dry. So she doesn't seem to care to come in. It's actually pretty warm out, I think. So she will probably stay out there happily for a while until she gets too wet. But I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to be able to see what I'm doing without a light. Hopefully. I like that these bags are also nice and small. I can accomplish them pretty easily. That's cute. All right. On to step 37. Hopefully with the storm, the wind is really blowing outside as well, which is interesting. I just heard all of the trash cans tip over. So I'll be interested to see what actually happens and how long my internet stays solid for. The connection will often go in and out. And although that it's fine for most internet stuff, I'm not sure how it will work with streaming. Lots of these little cute gray 1x1 stud, similar to the grass greeny flowers, the flower bottoms. They're in gray in this set, which is kind of neat. Something I would not have expected at all. Let's see, what is it that we were building? So we're just continuing to build the structure around the tree, actually. I wonder, I see. Computer is a little frozen. Not 100% sure here. Everything just went away on me. Well, if you guys can still actually see what's going on, feel free to leave a comment. It actually says that there are 11 people on, but I honestly have no clue. So I'm just going to keep building. If you guys are on and can hear me, I have no chat whatsoever. I have no idea where to get it from. Actually, I'm going to ask Mr. Bins and Bricks here. I'm going to text him at work and be like, can you see me on the live stream? This is my technical side of stuff that I am not too sure about. Usually it's fine. I'm not 100% sure. I don't want to hit any buttons either. Oh, thank you, Tanjam. I have no clue. I have no chat, like the chat bar. It said chat, and then it all went away. So I don't mean to be ignoring anyone. And I would really prefer if I could talk to people than talk to myself. So anyone wants to message me how to get that chat bar back, that'd be awesome. Otherwise, you're just gonna hear me talk to myself. Yeah, sorry. I'm super sorry about that. It was there. There was a live chat bar. And I hate to press any of these other buttons like that. I just pressed the button. Okay, I'm back. If you saw that. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, well, we're just going to keep building. And you guys can maybe chat amongst yourselves if you are so inclined. Thank you all for coming and for giving a thumbs up if you gave a thumbs up, and for subscribing if you're not a subscriber. And I love to chat with people. It's actually way more fun than just sitting here and building by myself. You should be a live chat option on one of your buttons. That's what my husband is saying. What are my buttons? I don't know what my button is he's referring to. Let me see. I know this is a scintillating Lego build, isn't it? I know you all stopped by to see me talk to myself. But yeah, this is super cute. I'm glad to be at least building this right now. I'm going to try not to mess it up too much. My partner, Liam, he's gone for the day. He went off. A friend invited him to a science museum, so they're actually off doing that now. And it's kind of nice being all alone in the house. It's very quiet. He's always pretty quiet, but today it feels exceptionally quiet. Oh, I need 5 of these. This is going to be fun. I can already tell if I'm looking at this picture that I'm going to have a lot of fun trying to put this on. I'm actually going to turn the light on and see if that helps me, because it's getting darker by the minute here. That's better. Oh, look at that. Oh, and this is, so my husband said, here's all the people. I've got my Bricks and Me. I've got Tanjam. I've got Cosmo Candy. I've got Kellyanne. I've got Darla. I've got Brick Studs. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate you being here for sure. I totally don't know how to fix it, but I'll get on that. But you guys can watch me fumble away at doing this. See, I wish that I had some conversation here. Oh, I guess actually I could go on YouTube, right? On my phone. Let me see. Yes. Oh, look. All right. No.
I agree with the community.
Why isn't it there? Excuse me for not knowing how to use YouTube and signing up to be a YouTuber. Brian said, I think Brian's texting me to chat. Kellyanne just finished the 3-in-1 house. I did see that this morning, Kellyanne. That's awesome. I started the Changing Seasons one. Here we go. All right, I gotta mute myself though. So I know this is like as professional as you can get when I can now look at the chat here. Oh, I feel so much better, because for so long it said there was no live chat. I was like, oh my God, no one loves me. Okay, hey Lego Joe, not Joe. Oh gosh, guys, you guys are like here waiting. The random kid, Yali, Overload Studios. Hey, Matt. Here I am, just like oblivious. There's people there. Jay Medina, back-to-back streams. Yeah, I kind of like the idea of a lunchtime. I can also kind of do any sort of time in the day just because I'm home anyway. We had rainy weather in the afternoon, didn't rain, just winds. Yeah, not Joe, that's what's happening here. I'll have to wait and see. The dog's going to have to come in at some point for sure. Zigzags is here saying hi. How are you finding the build so far? Asked Kellyanne the Pooh. Fine until this step 39. I feel like I'm going to struggle for a few minutes, so I'm really glad they like dawned on me to like use my phone. Tangem, anyone building anything right now? Asked Not Joe. Absolutely, you guys kind of have to help me here and talk to yourselves, I guess. You got me putting everything on Mills plates, even my diner plates. Even my dinner plates. I'm like, diner plates? Yeah, and so I should have mentioned yesterday, and I did mention at the beginning of the stream, so I don't know if anyone heard me though, but if you really want to put Winnie the Pooh or anything like this onto a Mills plate that opens, you're going to want to use some jumper plates first so that you can put it on top and then allow the building to open, which I think is what we'll do. I'll see when it's all done though. And then I'll just landscape around this whole plate. And everyone's like, yep, we can see and hear you. And I'm like, whoa. And Kellyanne just finished this through. Oh, look, I can see myself on the phone. I should stop doing that. Okay, this is hilarious. I'm glad I'm hoping you're amused because I'm amusing myself. Let's see, just finished a 3-in-1 family home set. Yeah, that's really cool. You really get to them fast. I wish I were as fast as you. I still got that in the pile over there. But I did have 3 boxes delivered this morning as well. I feel like I'm going to do just one giant mail thing and open it all up because I'm tired of just all these random boxes coming in. Well, I'm not tired of it, really. Can I really be tired of it? Let's see, Not Joe. Yep, we can see and hear you. My bricks and me, it's all good here. Let's see. And so, Jay Medina, you're building the blacksmith house. Cool. That's awesome. I can't wait to build that one, and we'll get it on a Mills plate as well. Technical difficulties, Mr. Bins and Bricks. Yes, there is. I am not sure. Well, obviously, Mr. Bins and Bricks is not on because he says, can you watch your stream from your phone to chat? So, Mr. Bins and Bricks, are you not paying attention to me right now? Let's see. Hey, Brick Studs. Hi, Darla, Cosmos. Thank you for talking to yourselves. Oh, this is so funny. And Cosmos, or Tanjam's juggling work and play. I guess that's what we all do, huh? Hey, Trevor, how's it going? So now y'all can watch me watch my phone. My husband's still sending me images, so I don't know if he cannot hear me now. How's it going, Trevor? So we were talking earlier about R2D2, Trevor, and maybe Tanjam there, if I should actually get the 2012 one or not. I know Mr. Bins and Bricks watched a review that said that wasn't necessarily worth it to have both. They were kind of similar, but I don't feel like that's the case. So I'd love to hear what you guys have to think on that. Hey, Brick Talk. Hey. Glad to see you too. Everyone in here are the best people in the world. Yeah, I would say so. These guys are all my #1 supporters here while I, look at my cell phone. Let's see. Awesome. Oh, boy. Yeah, we do miss you, Brick Talk. We'll have to get you back someday. So now I guess more than anything, I'm really kind of nervous about trying to put these things on in front of the camera. I only need 5 of them. So let's see, I'll make sure we get 5 on. All right, I can do this. So another live stream. I kind of enjoy this actually. I'm definitely a people person talker. I can be pretty chatty, and I don't mind, talking to not seeing anyone, but it's much better to see chat. I feel so much more relieved now. I think I got this. Just using the force. So my husband's still sending me like screenshots. I'm gonna just text him for a minute and be like, I gotcha. Oh, the dog is barking after a squirrel or something. You like that, zigzags? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's just too much talking. I feel like I'm gonna just tell him I'm reading my phone. Clearly he's, I don't know, he's probably working, which is why he doesn't have it on. I don't know what's going on with my voice. Unfortunately, I don't know if it was just because I streamed for far too long this weekend, or if it, I have a cold. It's not COVID. I don't think it's COVID, people. I feel pretty good. No fever. The dog is freaking out though. Oh, there's the dog. There's another dog walking around. Oh, yeah, we actually have a three-legged dog that lives up the street, and that's who she sees right now. All right, I did all 5 of those. I'm pretty impressed, people. I put those on, I think, correctly. So we're going to go with that until I realize that I did not. I'm sure there's more. All right, so hopefully I'm not missing any pieces from bag 2. I was really discouraged to find that I was missing a piece already from bag 1. That was a little annoying. Nothing like a major piece that I would need to stop the build for, but at the same time, you know, it's still a missing piece. And had I not had an adequate stock of stuff, I may not have been able to put the right color back in place. Here I am, already going back with the not picking the pieces first. Just gonna, I need 3 of them. So let's answer the question. Original R2-D2 or new version? So I'm all for getting both. Mr. Bins and Bricks was kind of like, I don't know, like maybe just get the one. Brick Talk, you're loving the campus, getting straight A's and living it up. That's awesome, Brick Talk. Were you able to bring any of your Lego with you? Do you still build? Trevor says, I think get the new R2-D2s and probably pick a different retired UCS set that Brian would get a fun build out of. I don't know, Trevor. I kind of feel like R2-D2 would be for me. I really like the old builds of things. So I don't know. Like, I feel like that 2012 R2-D2 would be for me. It doesn't sound like it's for him. So we'll see. Good answer, Trevor. Fine. So we won't get it. Or maybe we won't. Maybe we will. We'll see. You never know what he's going to come home to. He leaves for work every day. So after that, it's up to me. All right. Let's take a moment here. While we're doing this, I feel much more happier now that I know there are people here. So how is this time for people? Like, I know this is kind of a weird time. It's so hard with time zones, though. Like, I don't think I could ever pick a time that is really best for everyone. Some people will be going to bed when some of you are getting up. And I know a lot of people have to actually go to a place to work during the day, which means that they can't just sit and watch YouTube or watch YouTube in addition to doing their job. I know it's clear that Mr. Bins and Break still is not watching me because I'm getting like screenshots. She's already ordered the 2012 version, but I have not. See what the prices do. If they start going up, then grab one. Yeah, I'll take a base today, Trevor, and see where we're at and see what happens. I feel like I have such a long list. I was actually just looking at a Monster Fighter set mansion. I really want to have one of those, and the price just kind of quickly jumped up. So there's 2 listings on eBay. One is used, and well, there's more than 2, but one is used and one is new. The new one is $540 with free shipping. The used one is $425 with free shipping. the used one does say that they disassembled it, inventoried the parts, and then built it again. So it's a lot of confidence there. I like that confidence. We definitely were still adding. What are you doing? We were adding pieces. I am. Guys are gonna love my building style here. We were adding pieces from our own collection last night to. Okay, that's not. They're not level, so I missed something. Oh, yep. To work on the Ghostbusters, so that's kind of annoying because the guy's like, "Oh yeah, it's only mixing X, Y, and Z," and I'm like, "Okay, those don't sound like they're too pressing on the actual build itself. We can order them separately, but unfortunately, whether I don't know." If it was put together and he simply disassembled it, he probably wouldn't know if particular pieces were missing. Obviously, they weren't pieces that hindered the build, or if when he was breaking apart, they simply scattered, like we knocked over the whole tray of pieces. Which I guess I don't know if any of those pieces could have been on there. I don't think so by the color. We may see later on when we move our tables around. Oh, my bricks and me, I got a text message today from IKEA saying that the tables were out for delivery or out to be delivered to the place. So I'm hoping that it's still good for. I really want it to still be good for Friday. I'm really excited to get the city put into place and maybe stretch out some train even. It'd be a big weekend for that. Stare a little bit. Sometimes I just have to stare at the instructions. Let's see. I think you know your wife very well, Brian. Oh yes, there's always something. There's always something. 3 Star Wars sets arrived today, though. That's exciting. So I guess we're diving into the Star Wars rabbit hole just a little bit. I don't know how deep. I don't know if I'm going to go deep, like with all these houses and things, but we'll see. We'll go down a little bit. Tangent, I don't know that I'd try to buy the 2012 version now if you didn't already have it. I'm even considering what I can get by trade-in value from my local reseller. Oh, really? You would really trade them in? Oh. You think you would regret that? I feel like you might regret that. Let's see. Well, gotta go, everyone. Have a great day. Okay, Brick Studs. See you soon. That sounds very promising for sure. I hope so, my Bricks and me. I feel like there's a little bug. I feel like I guess it's movement. I don't know. I feel like since tomorrow is Thursday and they're supposed to come on Friday, I wish I had more news, but that's okay. We're just gonna roll with it. Though I did check out the new that new Linman table alternative replacement on IKEA, and it's kind of off in size too. I feel like the sizes now are definitely different than what they were. There's definitely not an assortment of sizes, but this one is now 23 by 55, which I feel like is still an awkward size. I mean, I already bought. I don't want to just start sticking pieces on until I actually look at what I'm doing. Because that always works out better when I actually pay attention. Still, you feel like you have to get a special configuration going to get the tables in. I don't even know what mine will be like in the end, but I have a feeling that we're probably going to end up just making tables ourselves, or well, probably not ourselves. I can't imagine that going well since I'm having trouble following these directions, and I do want them to look nice. But it seems like it's really complicated right now to get tables. I feel like the age of the IKEA Lego table, I feel like maybe it's coming to a close. I don't know. I guess the whole building of a Lego city in 2021 seems probably a lot different than, not that I know a whole lot about that, but I feel like there's a lot of differences to the ease of it in past years than right now with all the the stock issues and stuff. But we did get a package in the mail, which has another garage in it. So that gives me a couple extra garages. And I think that the Ulysses probe is in there as well. I'm hoping it is. Maybe I'm a little afraid to open the package just in case it's not. Let's see. It's possible, but it's hard to justify having two. And if I could get considerable value, I could maybe trade in for a tower of Orthink. Oh, I don't know what a tower of Orthink is. Pardon. It's either superhero or like Lord of the Rings. I don't know. This piece I'm trying to push in is not meant to go there because I did not look at the little picture insert where I needed to add one of these to the bottom. Oh, awesome. Let's see. Do you have BB-8 and the Porg? No, Trevor. I guess Mr. Bricks is taking care of that. I really want the Porg, and he's actually a reasonable price for sure. So we might get him. BB-8, I'd like him too. We have Dio. I guess that's his name. I don't even know what movie he's from. And then we have an AT, like I'm not sure which model one you could get around Christmas time. Hey, Tommy Rich, how's it going? So for anyone that's hopping on, don't mind me. I don't know where live chat is on my computer, so I'm actually looking at my cell phone while I build and trying not to look at that screen because then it confuses me on that screen. Lord of the Rings, dear. Yes. See, I mean, I was close, right? I gave two options. Gotta grab BB-8 Brian, plus he's cheap. So, yes. All right. I will get on those tonight, Trevor. I will get BB-8 and I'll get the Porg going. Middle Earth is not her favorite subject. No, I'm sorry. Those movies really do me in. Like, I try. I've watched them all. I promise. But we all have our no-goes. I can definitely do Star Wars over the Lord of the Rings stuff. Luckily, my Liam and Brian tend to like some more of the same things. So sometimes they can go off and watch something and leave me be, so I don't have to suffer through it. Like Dark Crystal. The new episodes of Dark Crystal. I think that is the creepiest show ever. So I don't know. Do any of you know Dark Crystal or have seen it? We tried to watch. What was that? Oh, I don't know. I'm talking to the phone. It's not going to work. Starfighter. Is that what we were trying to watch last night, Brian? But he wasn't down for Starfighter. Well, he was down for most of it, and then like that last half hour. I don't even think I finished it then, so I want to see the end of it. But that was cool. I kind of like those kinds of movies. The Hobbity stuff. I can appreciate it for sure. And if you told me to start collecting Hobbit sets, Lego sets, I could probably go and find some okay deals for you. But let's see. About this and go. Oh, that's funny. So thanks again, guys, for being here and putting up with my terrible voice and the terrible tech. I'm gonna have to have the tech guy get on that when he gets home to see what happened before I do anything again. Oh, that's it. Okay. Doing good. I am following the directions correctly. I'm very pleased with myself. This is not, I got an audience, so I have to look like I actually know what I'm doing when I'm building. That is not, yep, okay. You'll hear me over here be like, that's not right. That is just not right. Awesome. Sarah, you must be slacking. Kellyanne hasn't ordered anything today. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I have anything more. I'm trying to do some of the Star Wars stuff right now. So I've been kind of allocating my resources. Though I tell you, Trevor, Tanjam, we were still staring at that $10,000 listing last night. A listing? That sounds weird. And we're not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. But I kept like zooming in on the pictures and, perusing the photos in the table. And like, we saw like the Slave One and the Death Star playset. And then there was the medieval market place that I wanted. There's all the boats and the loose Lego. And so much the Monster Fighter Mansions. Now I know I'm going to get it. It's going to probably be like dirty. And it's going to be broken, and it's probably just going to be huge. See, I'm kind of talking myself back into it again. So someone stop. See? See, yes, Mr. Benjamin Briggs. I keep trying to talk myself out of it and into it. Kellyanne needs to order a party boat. Oh, yeah, the party boat. I think Tommy was trying to get me to order the party boat as well. I'm not sure. I don't know. If Kellyanne orders it, then I'll order it. How's that? So I'll put it on Kellyanne. If she's gonna order it, then I won't be the last one without it. I don't know if a Flamoti works in a northern Maine ocean. I don't know how it would withstand the rocky shore. It's funny. I'm just going to chuckle to myself while I try to figure out the next step here. But yeah, it hasn't been on my my radar to purchase. That's it. What's the set? Never heard of it before. How has Kellyanne never heard of the party boat? I feel like you can't not hear the party boat, but I don't think that Kellyanne would buy it. But I'm going to say this. I'll put it out here live. If Kellyanne purchases it, I will purchase it too. Oh, and then My Bricks and Me, you'll have to purchase it as well. The Flamoti is made of Kevlar. It'll be okay. Oh, as long as it comes with a heater. It's the Catalina wine mixer, Brian. What? I don't understand. No, not the party boat, Sarah. See, look at that. I knew it. I knew Kellyanne would save me here. Yeah, but Trevor, it's all on Kellyanne. So I think Kellyanne's going to save us here. She's going to keep the spirit alive in our vintage 3-in-1s. Then we have an all-girl party boat building party. Well, then we'd have to convince Cosmo Candy to get it. Does she have? Oh, I think she already has it, don't you, Cosmo? I don't know. I'm up for buying a boat. I'll buy a boat. There's a cool old boat we all want to buy. But oh, that's funny. So I don't even know what I'm doing. I was going to turn the page, but I'm guaranteed that I only put on 2 bricks from a step that has like 6, 7 bricks. Oh, it's great. You guys make me laugh. It's way better than talking to myself, which I was struggling for things to say talking to myself because I'm with myself all day long. And I'm not that interesting on my own. I need other people to make it more interesting for me. No, I feel like in the group, I'm like there's not many of us that don't have a party boat. If you're gonna buy the boat, the party boat is the one to get. Really? I have all those boats. I'm not sure if that's the one to get. I put clone troopers on mine, says Tommy. It's a clone party boat now. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, so you can have all your Winnie the Pooh guys hanging out on the party boat. You and Tanjam are a bad influence on my wallet. Oh, I don't have any Lego friends. Like, I don't love Lego friends. I don't know where these pieces go. So, I don't know. Though. Of course, if someone says the party boat's going to retire, I could put one in the backlog at least. Is the dolphin rescue one? Is that a boat as well? My Bricks and Me says I've looked at it a lot. The floaty makes it almost worth it alone. Say nothing and save yourself. No, I'm not a lover of friends. See, Kellyanne, we're there. I just don't know if I really want to go down that road. I ordered one a few days ago, Sarah. Then got Chloe to cancel it. What? Why would you do that? Did you want it, or was it just a joke on Kellyanne? So I guess that's it. No party boat. I'm gonna be the last person without a party boat. Well, I won't be the last person because Kellyanne won't have it either. I feel okay with that. I'm gonna find another cool boat, and then I'm gonna get that, and then I'm gonna show everyone the cool boat that I've gotten, and everyone's gonna want that boat. I'll try not to pick one though that's $500. Why are these two already stuck together? I don't want bricks already stuck together. That does not help me at all. Here we go. There, I feel much more solid in my building skills here now that I have people to chat with, oddly. Guess I couldn't tell before. People were just kind of lingering, going, whoa, she's really bad at building. I don't think I want to watch her. Let's see for all that. I gotta go in here. What about the Monkey Kid boat? Oh, I don't want that either. Tanjam, I'm not a lover of friends either. My daughter is, but this one is worth a try. You don't think you love Lego Friends, neither did I, but the sets are really awesome and fun. I went from none to like 5. No, Tanjam broke Kellyanne. What? So Kellyanne, you ordered it and then like you unordered it? Wait, what's that all about? Did you get to peer pressure and then you couldn't go through with it? I need to hear that. No, I won't do the Monkey Kid boat either. The only boat that is better than the party boat, and just barely, is the Black Pearl. Well, those are quite some extreme differences there. And we have an ocean discovery boat from probably, see, when William was 6 or 7. I like that boat. It had the little shipwreck underneath it. We still have that, mostly put together. Even now we own 3 pirate ships. One is kind of beat. That one must have been a fairly old one because we got it from my nephew at the time before, no, Liam was born. Yeah, that was like 10 years ago. And then we have the 3-in-1 pirate ship. I have the Coast Guard boat, I believe. Yeah, that'd be it for boats. Why does it look like the Ghostbuster bricks have migrated from that build? They have. Look, I needed something to prop up these guys on. And then I had to put these guys back up on those plates that I stole from you. So when you're building later and you're looking for all of these things to build the Ghostbusters house with, there they are. Otherwise, no one could see them, and then they would be lonely just sitting there. See, look at that. I missed a step completely again. I constantly do that. I just assume, and then I build, and then I have to unbuild it. Great. Still working on the base of the tree. It's not super exciting yet. The little fun parts. Lego Joe, I'm good. How are you? It's so cold there. It's definitely not cold here. At least it's not too cold. How cold is it where you are? It's snowing. I know a lot of people were kind of getting weird snow yesterday. We had our weird snow a few days ago, or I guess at the end of last week. All right, hold on. Just gotta double check here. Okay. No. But I could certainly see. I've looked through the Friends sets. I don't know. Though I probably like no, I don't know. I don't know what I was gonna say. Oh, but Liam was very sad not to do the live stream today. He really likes being a part of YouTube. He's got like his own little YouTube channel that he doesn't do a whole lot with, but I don't know. He likes to talk to people. Probably it's easier to talk to people when he knows there's people to talk to. Oh, where am I? I am feeling kind of excited about Star Wars. I never have been, but see, Tanjan, that's like Trevor. That's like the party boat. The peer pressure of Star Wars has kind of gotten to me there. I feel like, and I know Brian likes it. Like, definitely, I think if Brian didn't like it, I don't know that I would be into it. You know, especially going to get the sets that we want to get in the next few days, or the 26th and then the 1st. We're going to do both days. Just because I've started having terrible FOMO since I started collecting Lego. Like, I would be the last person on earth to have FOMO before that. I'd just be like, oh, if I don't get it, I just saved some money. And now I'm like, but I have to have it. So I don't want to miss out on the probe droid. And Trevor, you're still going to have to work there to convince Brian about the helmets. I'm not going to do that. He doesn't want them. It'll be all the more money for my houses. But I'm just more excited about my tables. And then I got to figure out, like, lighting. Ninjago Gardens. So I like Ninja. Oh, 39 degrees, not Lego Joe. That is chilly. My thoughts on Ninjago Gardens is I look at it every time that I go in there, and I think I should buy it, but then I don't, because I feel like I should have it. I mean, I see that as an investment for sure. What would I do with it if I built it? I don't know. I think Brian would enjoy building it because it's so highly detailed, and I definitely feel like I prefer building the sets that are older and maybe a little less detailed and just a little bit more kind of brick built looking. So I don't know. I don't know. But I'm doing this wrong is what I do know. Probably not a huge deal, but so I don't know if we should get it or not. Definitely would have been one I would put on like a double points type deal, just because that would make it a little bit. What am I doing? Guys, I cannot put this together to save my life right now. Do it backwards. I think that the other, like, I feel like then I would want the, this is still looking wrong, no matter what. I don't know why. This brick does not even go with it. That's the problem. I keep putting that brick on. Oh, that's so funny. All right. You guys are like, this is some impressive, this is not right. Something is not right. You're like, you got some impressive building skills here, lady. Oh my goodness, what is wrong with this? All right. Yeah, okay, so absolutely, this should not have gone here. Couldn't someone have said that? Come on, people. Oh, hey, Andrew, how you doing? Nice to see you here. And you're like, definitely not at the end of the stream this time. That's cool. course, you missed all the fun in the beginning where I didn't know anyone was on and couldn't see anyone. I was just kind of blabbing to myself, not wanting to say, hey, is anyone there? I'm so lonely. Trevor, I haven't gotten the large Lego man. I can get him used for $300. He's kind of been sitting in my Bricklink cart. So I don't know. I do want him though. He's kind of like one of those ones that I always find something else to buy, but don't. But I really want, especially I saw him in Kellyanne's picture this morning in back of the 3-in-1 house. And yes, my bricks and me, the animals in the friend set are really cute. I will admit that. They do have some nice additions. They still look a little cutesy to me though, which is maybe what I don't like about the friend set versus like the regular city stuff that has dogs and female minifigs and all. I just feel like they tried to give it a little more of a cutesy look. And I guess I've never been that kind of person. I always kind of liked things that were real, very real looking. And you can ask Brian, so that Brian knows I have all sorts of issues with movies with talking animals. And cartoons and animated stuff. Like those two just love it. And here I am, like, Liam will be like, "You want to watch a movie, Mom?" And I'll be like, "Sure." And he was like, "I promise won't be talking animals." Some talking animals are okay, like the new Dr. Dolittle. I think I did that okay. But then if it's talking animals and animated, I kind of get lost there. Oh yeah, R2D2 for sure. My bricks and me. What is that for? Trevor, okay, so you say same here, Trevor, so you're saying same for Ninjago Gardens. Like, I feel like I would need to get the docks and then the other thing, and then, those are super expensive. So what's going on, Andrew? What are you doing with your, you working with that makeup brush, cleaning up over there? Is this the first Winnie the Pooh set on Mills? Could be. This could be like, it's not actually completely on there yet, as you can see, but it is a Mills for the Winnie Pooh set, and maybe I'm the first person out there building it. I'm actually going to connect it afterwards with pieces like this so that it can open if I think I want it to open, and then that will sort of pave the way for other things like this. Maybe I am pioneering something in the Lego world. It's crazy. Yes, Ninjago for sure. It goes like that. I have the docks and the gardens, but not the first one. And I feel like I need it, but not for $1,000. So I might have FOMO on that one for life. Well, it's kind of like what I said about the Ghostbusters, because it was looking like $1,000. So I got the used one. I mean, I guess that's okay. Like, you can look for a used one, there's a lot of us here who have trouble with that. I'm going to get better at it because there's a lot of ones out there that I don't want to spend $1,000 on. So maybe go out of your comfort zone and get like one small, cheaper one. Worst case, you part it out after you build it. Yeah, absolutely. You know what? My bricks in me, when my backlog is all cleared up. You heard that live. So now don't make any secret bets with Brian to go home and build everything all at once. Sarah, if Tanjam gets Ninjago Gardens, we'll get the party boats. Oh boy, how is that a fair trade? Oh, that's funny. Brick and Brew, Andrew, taking a quick break between classes with kids. I wish I was using the makeup brushes, LOL. No Lego during the day, then work after school. All work, no play, makes Andrew a dull boy. No kidding. I'm really glad, Andrew, that I did not have to do that kind of schooling with Liam. We'd already set up for homeschooling before the pandemic ever started. But my friends who have kids who do that all day at home, that would not be for either of us. I don't know how. I don't know how you guys do that for sure. So as long as the talking animals are real, she's okay. Yes, I guess if the talking animals are real. Oh, because I drew a baker because I'm stuck with the party boat. So That's a Tanjam. If you get, that $300 Ninjago City Garden set, I'll get like what? I don't even know how much the party boat is. But no, it's not $300. So Trevor, do you want the party boat? Is this the issue and you can't bring it into the house? Hey Charlie, how's it going? What's your favorite modular? You can pick a rebrickable modular as well. Oh boy, gosh, I was looking over at I'm really loving the detective. I need my drink. Apparently, I need a drink. The detective shop for sure. Like that was a really neat build, and the costume shop, the alt build. I'm really enjoying just looking at that one a whole lot. The Parisian restaurant was my first real modular that I built, and that just the detail inside and the story is my favorite. Of course, the Science Museum, which I can see the flag, the lamppost is all knocked around. The Science Museum, which was the rebrickable of the London Tower, was my first ever modular. And so that was just an experience I feel like I keep remembering. It was definitely probably the longest I've ever built something, only because just sorting through all of the pieces. And then the corner garage has really surprised me in terms of just how much I like it when I didn't think that I was actually going to like it. And that and the diner, people, I almost, if you knew me way back then, I almost did not buy either of those. Whoa, what was I thinking? Especially with the diner. As soon as I heard it was, I don't know why I bought the diner. I figured because it was retiring, I better get it because I was starting to see the prices. And now the garage, I was like, I want a garage like that. Doesn't look good. And now I love it. I actually love it. I do think it's a little funky inside. It's like the width of it. But I love it so much that I have 2 more of them, and I actually want to get 2 more of them. And in Assembly Square, I have another one of. In the bookshop, I have another one of. So it's hard to say because I think they were super cool. They're all so unique in their own way, but absolutely the detective shop and the Parisian are right up there. And then the costume shop, because I love Mickey, and the Science Museum, which is not heavily detailed because it's taking, I feel like a rebrickable build that takes not a modular to turn it into another modular has a little extra challenge to it because it's taking a bridge and turning it into a modular. So the detail is minimal, but cool for sure. Like the dinosaurs and things, those are really neat. But then I felt like some of the building methods were a little tough. Like I felt like as a build, that was a more challenging build because I'm sure that he tried to use the best pieces he could for the job, but there is some very just sort of odd things. Like I had to go 2 steps forward to see what the end result would be, to be able to put the pieces on that were suggested at the time. I felt like something was just like floating out there and needed me to see where it was going to go. But then you're like, well, I can't do anything with this piece until I get to here. So I don't know. But it was cool. Like I love the experience, and I run a science website. So to have a science museum is really cool. I'm trying to get a Sydney Opera House for a really good price, which is proving to be really difficult because there is a robotics museum that it turns into, which is kind of like on the same wave of the tower rebuild. It's a little bit of a give and take there on the type of detail, obviously going from like the Disney Castle to the costume shop. Not that I built a Disney Castle, but there are so many detail pieces that can be added to create the storyline. And same with the garage to anything else. There's going to be so many pieces in there because you're going from like house to house. That was long, sorry. Let's see. What's your, all right, so that's why I picked that set. Nice. Okay, Trevor. So Tanjam, I thought you had Ninjago Gardens. I don't know why. My bricks and me, whatever. Clearing a backlog is nearly impossible for most of us. So see, I'm like setting myself up here. Yep, Brian. Well, Brian can clear it up real quick. Give him a week of vacation, and pretty sure everything will be done. Dan Jam is a party boat pusher. Don't cave if you don't want it. Aye, aye. I'm just saying, don't sleep on it because it's Friends. It's a phenomenal set. Everyone that has bought so far hasn't regretted it. Well, what about it makes it so phenomenal? I don't understand that, I guess. I mean, but we'll see. We'll see. I'll guarantee they'll have the party boat ordered by the end of the day I'm on it. Oh, dear. Oh, you got you got to get your whole family on board, Trevor. They're not all on board. That's why you're the MVP, Chloe. Yeah. Pops, Bricks, and Tricks. Hey, Brooks, how you doing? I see you've made some progress. Some, yeah. Like it's off in the corner. And for anyone joining, just so you know why I'm looking at my phone is because I can't see it on my screen for some reason. And for like the first, I don't know, however long, there were people on, and I actually saw the people count. But then, like, I was like, well, obviously they're watching, but they're not talking. Like, that's awesome. So I'm reading it from my cell phone, which was a really good last minute thought of mine. Hey, woodshop teacher, nice to see you back. How's it going? I've got this covered. Oh boy, it was gonna be fun. At least we could have had this conversation before double VIP points ended, right? Right? All right. I need to put on 5 of those things again. Look at that, guys. I am almost done with bag 2. It's been an hour and 6 minutes, and I am almost done with bag 2 of this not too big set. If anyone wants to kind of imagine how long it would take me to build the Coliseum. We need complete concentration while I put on these 5 pieces correctly. That's totally wrong. Let me try this one again. It's gonna move over. All right. I put on 4. Aha. Sometimes I'm like the kid who's like the little toddler who's given that like red sorting bucket with the different shaped holes, and they've got to pick up the shape and put it in. Sometimes I'm like that with Lego. I just keep flipping it around. Oh, people wonder why I'm a Lego builder. I really do love it. I'm not a fantastic builder. I'm sure I'll get better though. Have faith. I do just get nervous when I see the piece with a line pointing down and I can't see where it's pointing. Okay. So probably the extent of my building came building these like Lego City like 6, 7, 8-year-old plus sets with my son. So that's about like the extent of my building experience. So I feel like I'm still kind of stuck back at that building level. If it gets too hard, I don't have as much fun. And I think that's why I like some of the older sets a lot, because they are just simpler. I mean, there's not as much going on with them, and the part usage is, on the older side. All right. Got it. But this is a lovely set to build. I'm really enjoying this one. I like the size of it for sure. All right. Are you going to assign admins or mods for the chat? Maybe at some point. I'd love to say I'm going to get to be like a big fun channel. I'm hoping so. At this point, everyone on here I know, well enough. And Mr. Bins and Bricks, well, he's my husband. So he's kind of, I don't know, and he's actually still on here. Are you working, Brian? So he's going to be my admin and mod. And then a lot of times we actually build, or we're hoping to build more on the weekend mornings together. And really that's him building and me talking. So I feel like at least for a while we can kind of take care of that on our own, hopefully. I'm not even sure yet how to like time out someone or, oh, put user in timeout. Oh, look at that, you almost got out in timeout, Pops. That's funny. So now, okay, I know how to do that now. But so far, you guys are all really great people. So what's so is Chloe on the website yet doing some ordering? I mean, I guess if you could get a really good promo for it, Trevor. I can't even get the Star Wars promo, right? Let's see. Rebuilding my pizzeria mock for my city. Cool. That's neat. Is it from a set, or is it like completely from scratch kind of thing? I love that. I'm gonna make Mr. Bins and Bricks do mods. See, I have a whole to-do list for him. See, he's not even here, and I can even talk about him. Your bank is in trouble, more like Trevor Baker. Oh, that's funny. I really don't want the party boat. Trevor, you just don't know that you want it yet. Oh, Jay Medina, we're all working. It'll be your best purchase of the year, says Chloe. Lego Joe, I hit 500. Yay, thank you guys so much. Absolutely, Lego Joe. Absolutely. I'm rounding the bend to 1,000, and those watch hours are creeping up there. I think I'm at 3,300 watch hours. How dare you even consider putting me in timeout? I know you're the name I tested it on. Sarah, have you got the cantina yet? Yes, actually. We got that like whenever it came out in October, early November. Fine, left work. Shouldn't say that in case his boss is listening. He left work, he called them, went down, came home with it. I was like, I think because back in October, I was like, we're going to start doing Lego again. And I think that just kind of gave him like a green light to go and buy stuff. And we'd even talked way back in October, like, why don't we talk about doing a YouTube channel? You're going to be retiring soon. It kind of flows in with my website a little bit because I'm supposed to every Friday do a YouTube video for my website for my subscribers who like Lego stuff, but I haven't gotten there yet. I haven't figured that out yet. So, yeah. So I guess I kind of gave him like a green light because I know we didn't get the Death Star, and I know we didn't get this one and that one. So he went right out and got it. So we have it, and I will do a little video of our platform of Star Wars collection that's up above our door. I'll have him get up on a ladder, and I'll have him share it with you. He's so it's clear that Mr. Bins and Bricks has got the chat going on his phone, but not the sound. Because then he wouldn't be answering. That's very nice of him. I don't know if he thinks that I can't. I wonder if he thinks I can't still see. It is a cool set. I really like it. It's got a lot of pieces to it. And that kind of throws me off. Like, I don't love the play sets with tons of pieces. I like more the display sets. Kind of like to get a case to put it in too. Wicked Brick has a lot of cool cases, plexiglass cases like the stand. So I'd like to get some of those, with all the pieces. It's a mock I made in LDD. I don't know what LDD is. Plan to do a city update over the weekend of rebuilding my city. Excellent. I'll make sure to look out for it. I like city updates. I love watching people update their cities, even if it's a tiny city or a giant city. I think it's cool just to see what people do, and sort of at a standing point with my city. It's over there. I don't like where it is, but the tables are going to go over there, but there's still couches there we're just moving the couches. Like, I don't care at this point. The couches are going to go move into the other room and just be good. We'll sit on the floor. All right. I'm going to build something here. Ooh. I don't know if I put anything on from this. I don't think so. All right. See, one Lego set will easily take me, a good month. You can really stretch out a Lego set. But I think that, I don't know, Brian doesn't order his own Lego sets, though. That is not right. Sorry. Whatever I just did there is not right. Absolutely, because I just I should have looked at the little insert picture again and been like, oh, that's what you do with that. Yeah. Okay, and try it again. That's much better. We'll have to see if Brian starts doing his own hauls. Hey, Brickish, how's it going? Okay, so I had a couple small things in my Lego cart, and I wasn't getting a free shipping yet, so I gave in to peer pressure. The party boat was ordered. Oh, you're weak. My bricks and me, you're weak. Tantram has gotten to you. Oh. So Pops, Bricks, and Tricks and the woodshop teacher, do you guys have the Lego Friends party boat? Because apparently it's the thing to have. Brixish, do you have the Lego Friends party boat? Lego Joe, what about you? Oh, we're losing, Trevor. Our team is getting smaller. But I think my Bricks and me, I think she can be heavily encouraged. It's funny. Watch Tanjam. Watch I get a party boat for present from Brian sometime. I could see that happening. He'd be that kind of person. Be that kind of person who throws me a surprise party when I don't like surprise parties. And the surprise party was with his family that he had already done in the past once before and told him I'd never to do it again, and he did it again. So I could see myself getting a party boat for some reason. He'd have to build the party boat though. We'll make him do a live stream building the Lego Friends party boat. Oh. All right, I'm done with that page. I do wish they had some new boats though. I like that other Ocean Discovery one, but it's like a long version of the one that I already have. I feel like I don't want one that looks just the same. I know there's an old one, like a cargo boat. I think I saw that while I was perusing eBay in one of my endless eBay searches, and I really liked that as well. So I have to see, because I have a really cool ocean plan that Mr. Bins and Bricks has to help me with. I think it will be really beautiful when it's all done. I can see the end result in my head, and he's got to help me. He's got to help get it the rest of the way. Really? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Look at that. I feel like a rock star here. I don't have the Lego Friends party boat, but heard a lot of people speaking highly of it while showing it off. Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be a thing. I mean, what if Lego goes out of stock on the party boat? What are we going to do? We'll have to see. I'll have to. So, like I said, if Kellyanne builds the party boat, I'll have to build it with her. Other than that, I don't know. Have to have another good way to convince me to do it. I definitely needed to put see, look at this. I turned the page and I completely disregarded step 59 and just started doing step 60. This is what I do all the time. Makes it so much harder to attach pieces when the pieces aren't there to attach it to. right. Okay. Feeling better now. I'm feeling like I got this. Okay. Let's see. I don't have a party. Yeah, we could have a party boat party. I absolutely love minifigs and being able to do fun stuff with them for pics. So I think it will all be good. Yes, I imagine you do a lot of nice. My Bricks and Me, your Instagram always has fun pictures in the morning when I log on. I think but I don't know. What do you go by? You go by Brick Chick on Instagram now? Because that's your watermark on your photo. But it's always cool. I always like to see the little scene you set up. My son wants to be the scene setter-upper, he said. We'll see what he comes up with. All right. Now I actually can attach. Really? Okay. Yep. Surprised the dog is still outside, but the sun came out again, so I don't know what's going on with the weather. It's really weird. All right, I looked at the little picture this time. Yes, Mr. Bins and Bricks. Brickish always has fun anecdotes going on Instagram with stormtroopers. I always know that it's Brickish when I see the stormtroopers doing silly things. Party boat. Party boat party. I agree. Kellyanne Gold, but from the sounds of it, you have to buy one to be the convincer, so buy it. It's Brick Chick on Instagram. Yeah, those pictures are fun. Yeah, they look fun to set up. Hey, Logic Gaming, how's it going? What are you up to today? Building anything? Getting ready to build something? Ready to go buy something? Yeah, absolutely. You're welcome. I do like them. The deed is done. What happened? What? Chloe, what you doing? I don't know. I'm gonna need we'll need written proof though, right? I'm just waiting for class to start in 5 minutes. Oh, okay. Sounds good. We're just chilling here, attempting to build Winnie the Pooh, really talking about the party boat. Logic Gaming, do you have the party boat? The Lego Friends party boat? That seems to be the boat of the year. Mm-hmm. Trevor's just bought the party boat. He caved. What is this, Trevor? And you said Tanjam was going to buy the gardens. Oh, you hate class, Logic Gaming? What kind of class is it? What do you have coming up? What kind of school are you in? Check your Discord. Oh, Bricks and Me sounds like getting close to you having to see. Oh, right, but Kellyanne hasn't bought it yet. I feel like, isn't Kellyanne supposed to buy it? I feel like that it's not it. Like if Trevor buys it, it's not Kellyanne. The boat is his boat of the year. That apparently so. Logic Gaming. I don't know. Most of the people in here right now all know each other quite well, and apparently the party boat, the Lego Friends party boat, is the party boat to buy. So anyone else coming in, I'm asking them about the party boat. Science. Oh, science. That is actually one of my favorite things, Logic Gaming. What kind of science? Chemistry, physics, earth science, astronomy? So sorry. You better be sorry. Be thanking you for it. Oh, Tanjam. Oh, I wish I had a Lego class. That would be cool, right? Oh, I know there needs to be like a college degree for Lego building. See, Kellyanne says, no, I didn't buy it, so you're safe. Watch them fight over who's building it. Oh, no. Kellyanne, I'm giving it to you as a gift. Oh, I'm making my 50 sub plaque out of Lego. Very cool, Logic Gaming. That's awesome. I'll have to make sure you post it when you're done, and we'll take it, and I'll check it out. And I think it still counts. Oh my goodness. But well, I guess Brian can build it and Brian can buy it, right? It's kind of like the same as Trevor building it and Trevor buying it and building it. Hey, Nerd Brick 101. So Nerd Brick 101, you get the question of the day too. Is the Lego Friends party boat the boat of the year? What's Trevor's is Kellyanne's. They're a package deal, so it still counts. Oh. Yes, exactly. You can't expect them to have two. That's just madness. Oh, start ordering. Oh, this is too funny. It's too funny. Okay, you heard it, Mr. Pins and Bricks. Green light, go order the party boat. Oh, I could still resist building it though, right? Like I don't have to build it. We'll have to, I guess in class. All right, Logic Gaming. Have a good science class. Keep your ears open. Science is good for you. Come join us next time. I'm not big on Friends. I like cargo ships. See people? Neither am I, and neither is poor Kellyanne. And then there's this thing with the party boat. I'd rather the cargo ship too, Nerd Brick 101. But there's this thing with the party boat. I don't understand. Yes, Kellyanne, it can stay in the box. You can use it as an investment for all those people out there that will hear about the party boat after it retires, and then you can sell it to them at like double the price. Mr. Pins and Bricks, you're such a good moderator. He probably can't hear me say that too. He's welcoming everyone so nicely. I guess I could make him a moderator. Can I do that? Add moderator. Cool. I just made him a moderator. I didn't know I could do that. Let's see if he notices. I'll do a giveaway. There you go. Oh, so Yali asked, what would I do for 1,000 sub giveaway? There we go. Yeah. No. I am not doing giveaway. We'll see. All right. We're going to finish here. We're going to finish bag 2. It's fantastic, though. Talk about a party boat all day long. I got this down. I like when they offer you like 3 pieces to a step. That's kind of my, I feel like I missed a piece though in here. I feel like I missed one of these somewhere. Yes. I don't know, so this is what I got so far. I'm building the little area around the bottom of the tree. It's not super exciting, and I kind of feel like I have to do a lot of the same stuff, I bet, somewhere over here. Oh, look at that. Party boat giveaway. Do a giveaway right now. Wonder if Mr. Bins and Bricks there noticed his little wrench there. All right. Almost there. Well, you're on the last page, but that's... Oh. Really? So I'm not sure if I should have pieces like these just left over. Right? Like... No, definitely not. I missed that. No, definitely not. I missed that too. Sort of my, so I'm good at that. Luckily, so after I built the Parisian restaurant, I had a big brick left over. But when my husband put in the lighting kit for it, yeah, he was able to fix wherever that brick was. That was funny. Generally, I try to aim to not have big pieces left. All right, I got some flowers here. The flowery pieces that can go on. I think the party boat would look great in Trevor's Lego Star Wars room, right in the center. Yeah. Get its own special stand. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. Try this again. When Kellyanne and Trevor, when are you guys going to start your city? Heard mention of that. That would be fun to see. I guess if you had an ocean, the party boat could go in the ocean. Why can't I put these in? What? 4 of these. Come on now. Nice. I'm going to snap them in first, I think. With a balloon. Gotta build the room first. Oh, kind of sound like, well, yeah, it's kind of sound like where we're at here. But if you have space to build a room, that's cool. Like, you mean build a room on like the outside of your house that attaches, or like a room inside? Hey, Central Bricks. Hey, hey, Brooks, Pop Bricks and Tricks. And I changed my name because I decided I want to start a YouTube channel. So wish me luck. Also would like to hear thoughts on my name, Central Bricks. I like that. Kind of sounds like Central Perk. And you got bricks in there. And I think that's perfect. It's small, it's short, and it's catchy, and it works for me. They'll start a city when me or my brother moves out. We're out of room. Oh, all right. Well, yeah, I guess you can. I'm surprised. Take the party boat and get back in, right? That's awesome. Yeah. My son has a really big room. He has actually got the bigger of the 2 bedrooms. So we need to get him going. I told him he could go live down in the garage bedroom when we build it. He wasn't pretty happy about that. Even though that will be a big room as well, but not as big as what he has now. His room is basically half the house upstairs. And he doesn't do much with his room, but he just likes that it's so big. Our room is unnecessarily big too. Lego Friends Snow Resort Chalet 41323 for the winter village. Oh, Brian, do you remember 3 years ago? So a long time ago, well, how long ago? 4 years? So at one point in my Lego career, when Liam was younger, Lego actually sent me free sets to review and use and kind of thing. I don't know how. I didn't request anything. It's not like I was a part of LAN or anything. They just sent stuff. And then they contacted me, or they sent me pirate stuff. They sent me an architecture set for Chicago. They sent me brickheads, like the Pirates of the Caribbean, and just random, like random. And then one day I got an email and they're like, can we send you like a Lego Friends set to do a post on? So I actually, the Snow Resort Chalet was one that we got, Brian. We actually built it. And we made, at the time we were making a lot of slime. So if any of you remember when slime was king or queen, I think it was like 2016, 17-ish, 18-ish. It's still really big. But there was a time when like there was a glue shortage, but they wanted me to like make snow slime with it. So yeah. So Brian, we had that and we gave it away. So see, I'm enabling you to buy an $80 set, Trevor Baker. She's telling you to do a major renovation, but I'm the bad guy. Well, I don't know. I'm the one that's trying not to buy a $10,000 Lego collection. Yeah, we got to get on that, Mr. Bins and Bricks, and do another live stream for the Ghostbusters thing. I think you should finish it on a live stream. It is big. We'll add a timber extension on the house. Absolutely. Get on that now, huh? speaking of land, are you interested? Will you apply? I will not apply. I think it's cool to be recognized by land. But for me, I don't like the idea of another entity having kind of having like a net over I don't know what that, but I am always been in business for myself for the last 2 decades, and no one tells me what I'm not going to do or do. And I feel like land's going to end up would have too much there's too much influence over different things, and I don't need. I'd love to be part of a community, and I want to build a community here, but I don't need to necessarily be a part of that kind of community. And I already don't have a lot of time in the day, so commenting on forums and being a part of all that stuff, I don't have the extra hours for. Literally, like, I'd rather be streaming here than commenting on a forum. And I don't need free sets. Early sets to build and review would be cool. But I certainly don't need to have them sent to me. I mean, if I could buy them early, that'd be cool. I would take them up on that. So no land for me. It's nice that they would recognize me if they wanted to, but I'm not going to apply just to get in and say, haha, I'm not joining you. But there's a lot of YouTubers that were recently rejected who have awesome communities. And there were some awesome YouTubers that were accepted to have awesome communities too. So it's very unclear, like, what the future of land is, in my opinion. And, I know it's like a thing, but not my thing, because I like to do my own thing. And if I want to, I don't know. I could keep talking, but maybe the words would start falling out of my mouth and I want to put them back in. But at this time, no. Maybe something will change. I don't know. I obviously have another good year to go and build this channel before you would even consider applying. Yeah. So, no. Any other set tangent than the party? Any other set tangent than the party boat? So you like to ask Central Bricks? Yeah. So let's see. Not sure I can wait for the weekend to finish the HQ. Well, you could come home tonight and build it. I don't even get to tell her what to do. I don't even get to tell her what to do. Yeah, I'm pretty stubborn. Like, I'm really stubborn, and gosh, it's been a long time since I've worked for someone. It never went well. I'm definitely better at telling myself what to do. And then I really like to find efficient ways to do things. That's always my goal, or how to do something better. And when you go into a business where you work for someone else and you have a middle manager or something, and you tell them ways you think things could be better, no one likes that. So 10 years before I had Liam Rabaz, personal trainer, please don't judge. It's been many years. And then I've been running my current business for 8 years. So, and then I think that the last job I had before I went out on my own as a personal trainer was I was actually fired from. Oh yeah, and then I was actually fired from like 4 jobs. I did really well at a pizza shop for a summer when I was in high school. And then I did really well as a busser in a restaurant. Like, I couldn't even be wait staff. I did that for a little while. But then after that, yeah, pretty much everything else was like, yeah, I don't think you need to work here anymore. Do you have the brick bank yet? I do. I don't have it built yet. Where is it? Yeah, here it is. Right, is this the right one? Yeah, I have the brick bank. So we'll have to see which one we build next to put in the city, but there it is. It's in my backlog underneath there. I respect your opinion and agree with you. I feel people do it for the free merchandise. I'm proud to pay for mine and feel as if I will enjoy it more. Yeah, I mean, it's hard being on a time crunch too. Like, if people need you to do something. So I'll tell you, like, with my website, every day I get emails from people who want to send me free product to review. Sometimes I think they read my content and sometimes I think they don't. Or they read it, they reference a certain post, and then they're like, "Oh, I think this product would be great." And it's like a clean air machine, and it was a post on, I don't know, like an art project, and I'm like, and people basically just want to give you free things and have you talk about them because you are an influencer of some sort, and I don't do that. If someone sends me a legitimate product they want me to review, it goes back to them with a $5,000 invoice, because that's about the going rate for a published post on my size website, for social media shout outs on different platforms, and for an email blast. Another dog walking by. So yeah. So in that case, then we write up a contract and boom. But I don't generally have anyone want me to use a product that is like really helpful to my readers. And I have, like 2 million people reading my website a month. And I don't want to share with them something that doesn't make sense, right? But obviously Lego would make sense. But at the same time, it's just like people want you to do things for product. And yeah, I was actually just talking to my ad agency about that the other day. So I bet y'all didn't want to know that much, but I told it to you anyway. All right, I'm down to the last few pieces, and I think are hopefully extras. Yeah, so we completed it, guys. Well, we completed bag 2. I know that's not anything super awesome to look at, but it's cool, I guess. Get started. It opens up. We'll be able to decorate his house maybe next time. And hopefully we'll find a way that we want to position this. And with the jumper plates, we can really do, let's see, toss one in here. Yeah, I mean, with the jumper plates too, I can even fashion this into gotta put it in the right spot here, but I can put it on a diagonal. Oh, ouch. Not gonna work. There. So, I can put it on a diagonal just to kind of change up the angle. It's pretty bold of me, huh? No. So I just have jumper plates on there. As you can see, I should have a green one there. And then I have one over here. And then it lets you put it on an angle. Well, of course, this did not go well. I did not plan that one. You cannot open it if you put one there. Oh, I'm funny. So that's not where you would put it. But you could obviously plant one down here and here. That way, Winnie the Pooh would still be able to open up nicely. And since it will be in my forest, it'll be surrounded by other plates similar to this with lots of trees on it. So that will work just fine. Let's see. You have so many. I've watched all the videos, but I just can't remember. New in box, I assume. What would you consider a good fair price? Everything I'm seeing is between $525 and $600 with shipping. Which set? Oh, the Brick Bank. Oh, yeah. The Brick Bank. It is a more expensive one. That is. I paid. Oh, actually, let me tell you how much I paid. I'm gonna go to the chat for a minute. You guys can still see me anyway, and I paused myself so it wasn't confusing. So I bought mine in February off of eBay. Are you looking on eBay or Bricklink? You always want to go to Bricklink first, right? And get a. So I paid $450 with free shipping. That was mine. So you want to go to Bricklink and you want to check out like the 6-month average purchase price. Then you want to check out what the new average purchase price is. And then you want to look through the list after that and see which one, if you're looking in the US, of course, is the lowest one. And then you can imagine shippers, sellers, they will, I've had people like only charge me $15 on Bricklink for shipping like the fire brigade. And then I had someone try to say 47 for a Creator 3-in-1 house. I'm like, no way. I wrote him back and I'm like, that's ridiculous. You know, you're just trying to make money off of this kind of thing. And he came back with like a $20 shipping price, which was more reasonable. And then go on eBay and then just create a search. Save your search. You want the search to be new in box. If it's new in box, you want to be a US. That's all I do, US location and new in box. And then I save it. And then it pops up every time there's a new one. So if you kind of get your idea in your head what an average price should be for it, then when a new one pops up, and it's a good deal, you can snag it, because there's different kinds of sellers on eBay. They're not there necessarily to rip you off. I've gotten some fantastic deals, and then some most I've actually gotten on eBay versus Bricklink. I don't find as many deals on Bricklink. I find more deals actually for the houses, though. The 3-in-1 is sort of split between eBay and Bricklink in terms of deals. And then, you know, I just keep a watch out. And as soon as you see that good offer, you know, whatever a good offer is to you, like, so say like I paid $450, you know, and I know the average price I think the average price was definitely more than that when I got this set, because I saw that price and I was like, oh yeah, I need this at this price. So I would say you're probably right in that pricing. All right. Oh, Brick and Brewed by Andrew. Get on your school stuff. I'm just still talking here. It's really on my need list. Lego needs to stop coming out with so much new stuff that I want, so I can catch up with some retired stuff too. Yeah, that's why I kind of hopped on those modulars right away. And although it was a huge expense right up front, I'm glad that I've got the ones that I have. Well, Trevor, we all need groceries. Pooh is looking good. Can't wait to see the extra landscaping you do. Did you say you were going to Mills all your landscaping? Like that's like 1 million plates needed, if I'm picturing it right. Yeah, everything that covers every table will be a Mills plate, whether it be ocean, beach, or forest. And Brian's got some ideas, because what Mills is really cool about is that you can go in and you can strip out these sections, okay? So he should do a model. I really want him to do a model for me, because you can start taking out chunks, okay? And then you can have like, and then you'll have to work in more blocks and stuff, but then you could have like a stream running through this however you want. And then you would just use different slopes and cheese wedges and things to integrate it into the land. And then this would be blue here. So you really have add some depth to the landscaping. So instead of just like plopping blue on top for a river, which is generally what you would do, and then you'd have to build up around it, because then all of a sudden your river is higher. You can go in and create like a real dynamic scene. Of course, you could also replace the center with blue 4x4 plates, but then your river would look very, very, very straight. So if that makes sense at all, that's what we want to do. ABS Bricks, how are you? Hello. Not sure if I should call you ABS Bricks or ABS Bricks. We hear you. The FOMO is real for Sarah. Yeah, the FOMO is real for me. I don't like it, but let's see. Later, Terror. ABS Bricks. I just started following on Instagram. You came up and recommended. Oh, cool. I'll have to take a look and make sure I'm following you too. ABS Bricks. Trevor, not Terror. I was wondering. I was like, Terror. Okay. I mean, I know you live somewhere else. A lot of people chatting. Lego Joe is back. Second one. Oh, second one. Abs bricks? Did I say? I don't remember which was the second or the first. So if abs bricks is the second one, let me know. I try to remember. I'm working on my beaches, Lego Joe, and I'm adding a bunch of trees to my city while watching your stream. Awesome. Yeah, I hope to present fun live streams to watch, or if you just want to sit there and laugh at my building skills, you're welcome to do that too. I'm going to prop my Mills plate back together. I have Mills to make lots and lots. If anyone wants to see what 1,000, this is 1,000 green plates and like 1,000 2x2 bricks. So that's what came in the mail the other day for me for making Mills. I have plenty of other Technics still pieces. The only thing I'm kind of out of is you can either use, generally I would use a 2x3 after a 2x2 on the corners, but I've had to use 2x4s just to use up some of the yucky stuff that I have. And I'll do that until I run out of those. And then I just spent all the other day. What did I do with them? I made, it was fun. I combined all of these together in various segments, like 2 plate stacks, or these are like in one, using all the old yucky ones that I have, because I'm actually I use these to take the new road plates and elevate them onto the base plate. And I really want to do a 4-way intersection. I gotta open up some boxes and stuff, but I also, I'll show you this. Oh, so I got my CMF 21s. I got Tanjam up there, and so this is a non-Lego plate, but they slide in really nicely, except for the airplane one and the Centaur one. I had to flip their things around, but I kind of like this. I didn't really, sorry, I didn't measure anything. I should have done that, but at least they're contained onto one plate, and I'll do that with the others. I got a big package of those. And then I have Sally, who's waiting for the haunted house that I haven't bought yet. So I haven't decided. So you guys tell me. So I can buy a haunted mansion for $540 free shipping on eBay, or I can buy a new one for $425 free shipping on. No, I can buy a used one for $425. And they like really profess that it's complete, or you can buy a new one for $540. Those prices are going like crazy. All right, Tanjam's got to run. Thank you, friend, for stopping by for so long. Don't forget to grab a party boat. Let's see what happens with my husband here. I gotta see Trevor's party boat first in hand. I'm not gonna. It's too easy to cancel an order. Why not buy it from the Lego store? Oh, darling, not that haunted mansion, not the one with the drop ride. We have that one. We have the maybe I'm just using the wrong words. I have the I'm talking about the Monster Fighter one. The Monster Fighter one, which will look really cool in my special Halloween city scene that I want to do. So that's why I'm not going to buy it at the Lego store. No, I definitely wouldn't. If it's in the Lego store, I'm definitely not going to go and try to pay more for it. I think that one looks really cool. It'd be a cool kind of modular addition to the city for Halloween. I don't think I'd keep it out all the time, but maybe resurrect holiday scenes when they come around, kind of thing. We'll have to see. I don't know. I can't decide, new or used. I kind of want to, I feel like I don't know if I want to pay that much for it used or new, because I feel like although it looks like a really cool set, it doesn't feel like a special set to me. Like I should have bought the Ghostbusters headquarters new, but I didn't. So tell me, Rich, party boat party. Yeah, I guess I have to have a party boat party because I'm pretty sure that my husband's going to be shipping a party boat. Darla, do you have a party boat? To get consensus from everyone here. My choices again, Darla, are $5.40 new free shipping and $4.25 used free shipping. And the $4.25 they like, or the used one, they profess forward and backwards that all the pieces are there. I don't believe it. I mean, if all of the major ones are there and I've got to supply like a few of these, that's fine. But, you know, if it's missing like key things, then, you know, it starts definitely losing its value quick. All right, my friends, I have finished building. I spent almost 2 hours. So I'm going to go to, so it says 2 hours. I mean, it comes with a flamingo floaty. What more do you need? I know, I guess a flamoti. You need a flamoti. Tommy Rich, what is your question? Or is that Darla's question? My choices? She was asking, I think, about the Monster Fighters Mansion. I have a choice of $5.25 new free shipping or $5.40 new free shipping or used $4.25 free shipping. They were trying to sell that used one for $500 with free shipping. That's not going to fly. Lego Joe, I just recently found your channel and I've only watched a few videos, but yet somehow I now love your channel. Well, thank you. I'd like to make more interesting videos in the future. I hope I do. Mr. Bins and Bricks there has to help me with it though. But we'll make some more interesting ones. I can't wait for all this Star Wars stuff coming up. I'm feeling a little pumped for Star Wars and for going shopping for Star Wars and checking out Star Wars. But I'm mostly excited for my tables, get my tables in and show you guys the city because that's the thing that I'm kind of building. Yeah, Darla, everything I guess is in writing. I guess I don't know, like, I don't know how in writing I can get it. I mean, the Ghostbusters that I bought, like it was, he listed what was missing and yet we've still added stuff. So I don't know. We need the Creator Ferrari and Minnie, then we're complete on that theme. Wow. I have not built any of the Creator cars. Do you like the Creator cars? Does Kellyanne build the Creator cars? I know I wouldn't like the Technic cars. And definitely be hilarious to watch me build Technic live, I think. I can't even put on like these little bricks, let alone a Technic. Lego Joe, who edits the video? So that's me. I do it all, my friend. It's really not that good. I kind of learn as I go. Just use an iMovie. Chloe builds the cars. Okay. Nice. Do you like the Creator cars? I feel like I want to try one. Like I would try one of those over the party boat. You just received the Lego Expert Mustang today. Awesome. I feel like I would like the cars. I'm surprised by how much I enjoy just building like the cars that come with the set. So I'm wondering if I would like a big car. I have both of those beside me now, Trevor Baker. You know the car I'd like to get? I'd like to get the one that has the picture of the Coliseum on the easel. Because I think, of course, you have to display that with the Coliseum, right? She won't be putting it together either way. I'm fairly certain the Monster House will be contracted out. Oh, no. We'll work on together, Mr. Bins and Bricks. Always together. Creator cars are pretty good. I like them. I love Technic. I used to help my dad work on cars. Oh, okay. Yeah. Anytime there's a minute amount of Technic in a set, I really stumble. I mean, I can get the basic stuff, but and I think like the start of my epic conversation with Trevor and Kellyanne was over my poor garage, and Brian was gone, and I couldn't get the garage door working. The Porsche was the most enjoyable build. Well, that's good to know. That's actually still available. I guess I had thought about picking that up for sure. Maybe I will. Central Bricks. Honestly, your channel has like professional editing skills. The only thing I think you can improve on is channel quality. Well, what do you mean by quality? You'll have to explain that because I'm not sure. But I try with the editing skills for sure. We do need to bump up the camera and the microphone. Tommy Rich, do you want my address to send them? The Fiat, then you need the Coliseum for the tiny Fiat. Well, I have the Coliseum, Tommy Rich, absolutely. I've got 2 of them, actually. We built, Mr. Benson Briggs, well, he built the first Coliseum, and we put the cat in it, and we put some chips in it, and did a little video on that, and then we turned it into Boone's Castle. And then we decided we didn't want to undo Boone's Castle to build the Coliseum again, but we wanted the Coliseum built, so we got another Coliseum. And it's actually on loan to a friend of my son who loves the architecture sets, and that's just not something that he would be able to get. So we're letting him build the second Coliseum for us. So we can put the little Fiat next to that. Let's see. Oh, video call. Yeah, I think it's the phone. I'm using everyone says like they use the phone. I think I have a 10S. I think it is. So yeah, I do. I'm trying to figure out what I mean by what I need for a good camera. The microphone. Oh my God, I need to like look at a YouTube. Here it is. It's not as easy as it looks. It did not come with really good instructions. And the last time I tried to set it, I sounded way worse. So, and I got some lights in the mail, but when we get into our garage, we're gonna light that puppy up. I should not need extra lights in there. That is my goal. I can't build Technic. I know, Kelly, and I don't think it's a whole lot of fun either. No worries, Central Briggs. I hear you. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I know, because I've been looking at different cameras and things too. But I can see it because I even tried to upload it in a different resolutions. I'm not very good at that stuff. And it kind of crashed the computer. So Mr. Bins and Bricks is supposed to be on all that stuff. I'm tasking him. That's part of his to-do list. It is a different skill set, one I don't have. Oh, no, Central Bricks, not at all. Please don't worry. No worries at all. I think I've moved out if Trevor Baker bought another Technic set. I can't deal with it again. They're kind of expensive too. We got the Jeep. I think that Brian wanted to build the Jeep because it's a little one and just kind of see, because I was told that either you build it and you like it, or you build it, you get it over with, and you don't do it again. Hey, Club Brick, what's up? So in our case, I think we built it. He built it. He enjoyed it, but we're not going to rush out and put $300 down on a Technic vehicle for sure. But I think that Mr. Bins and Bricks there is somewhat intrigued by Tanjam's new purchases with that big Technic, whatever it is, the construction vehicle. So I don't know, because the idea of building the Johnny 5 then suddenly became very appealing. So a dying hate for Technic. Yeah, you probably won't see any Technic live streams or Technic reviews. I only had a slight issue. How important is it that the engine moves? To me, Trevor, it's not at all. Yeah. Oh, look at that. See, poor Brian can't hear me talk. Might have to build Johnny 5 soon. Yeah. See, Brian will start getting into his own things there for sure. As we move forward with this, like, I don't want to dominate him with just build my things. I want him to get into like picking out his own things. But our VIP purchase was Double Points was all about him and sets for him. It is very pricey, and I don't know, like the Technic sets are really pricey. I don't know, like I don't feel like I would get the value out of them. I'd be angry at them. I'd probably throw it. Trevor, I don't know what that set is called, the Johnny 5 one. But I feel like once Brian starts seeing Tanjam, get more into it and get it going, I bet you I'm going to have one too. So I had him sign up too, just so he could be a part of it more. I felt like he'd be like just able to get more into it on his own. You're waiting to get the new Looney Tunes minifig series, Club Brick. Me too. I'm going to get them all too, but I'm not going to sit and feel the bags, nor am I going to buy a box. So I think I'm going to have to go the eBay route and just have some sent to me after I'm done. That's what I did with these guys. Like these were just sent to me. The guy had opened them up and then put them with their little packet back inside their foil wrapper, inside another sealed bag. And I just purchased them like this for not very much more than the cost of buying them. But there was no way I was going to, our store wasn't letting us fill them. And they were only selling 3 at a time. So it seemed silly. Johnny 5 is next on the list. Are you going to help build that, Chloe? So Mr. Benz and Bricks, your hose, is excited for them too. I can make fun of him. Yeah, I don't know much about the Looney Tunes, honestly. I think they're cute and we'll have them. But my son and my husband, I think, have more of a connection to them. It was on sale. 280 pounds, went up next day back to full retail. Oh, he corrected himself. Yeah, I don't know how much it is here. I'll have to take a look, I guess. But you need more than just that one set to build Johnny 5 though. And I was looking at the rebrickable alternative. It was a few extra things, right? So Kelly Ann's going to build this. Yeah, I would build that one with you. We'll do that. My local toy store sells the minifig series already open, so you can choose what you want. Oh, that's nice. That's kind of a convenient way to do it. The Lego store that I have, they like labeled them, like they felt them and labeled them. And then one day I asked for, oh, can you give me, I don't know, whichever one was in the slot. And he picked it up and he felt it and he's like, that's not it. So I guess I would want to purchase it and open it there and be like, no, that's not the one. But that's cool. Yeah, I think that's a good way to do it. I don't know a lot of people who would just go out and buy a whole box if they weren't going to resell them. And I don't want to end up with doubles. I have no use for them. There's only so many that need to be walking through the city, and it doesn't need to be double. All right, guys, I need a drink, like super, super drink, because I did not bring it over with me. The poor puppy. Oh, she's so pretty out there asleep. As soon as I get up, though, she's going to be right at me. Fed her lunch, sleeping outside. But I will be, oh, she just, I like moved and she popped up. I will do bag 3 next in the next live stream. I do have a dentist appointment tomorrow in preparation for my next dental surgery. So I don't know, maybe I'll do like an earlier one or I'll do a later one because I have fun doing it. So we'll have to see. That will be a surprise. I'm pretty sure I don't want to do, I don't know if I want to do one after because I don't know what they're going to poke and prod in there. Okay, Club Brick, that's cool. Like I guess I never really asked about that. Yeah, absolutely. Kelly Ann ordered a set on 12 on eBay for 59 pounds. So yeah, they were like $65 for me free shipping to order a set. Bye, Mr. Bins and Bricks. Bye, Abs Bricks. See you later. I'll go make sure to find you on Instagram. So later, everyone. We'll definitely, oh, Mac Lad Kid. Hi, Mom. How are you doing, Liam? Are you having fun? See if he answers. Oh, and Cosmo Candy is still on. I bet she was working. All right, we're going to hold up here. I want to see if, bye, Lego Joe. So I'm sorry, I'm looking at my phone and like waving at the screen. This is kind of a comical thing. Let's see if my son is at a science museum today. I don't know if he logged on and logged off. I haven't heard from him at all. All right. Well, I can text him, but I'm glad he came to say hi. So it was great to have all of you. Thank you so much. I, as always, appreciate the support immensely as we get this started. And I would like to not sound like this. So if you've never met me before or heard me talk, this is not how I talk. I have no clue why. Just need to like go have some coffee now, I guess. Jay Medina, bye. Thank you for coming by. And hopefully it will get better. The woodshop teacher, awesome. Looking forward to that city update. Hey, Sarah, I would rather do that on eBay than stand there and feel the bag. Yeah, I wouldn't even get it right. Like, I could watch all the tutorials I want and I still wouldn't get it right. Thanks, Jay Medina. He says, great content as always. Oh, it's just me like flapping my jaw, right? Oh, Brick and Ben only just came on, so hi, and now bye. Yeah, we're just wrapping up. I don't know, tomorrow I might be later or earlier. Haven't decided yet. Brick Star Wars Boy. Oh, it's over. Yeah. Oh, nice to see you though. Where are you guys? Brick and Ben and Brick Star Wars Boy. What time is it where you are? Bye, Kellyanne. Because I'm trying to figure out when, I mean, I'll never hit the best time. So we'll try to do streams like throughout the day into the night. 7 p.m. I'm in the UK, says Brick and Ben. Okay. So not a bad time. I probably like was catching a dinner time beforehand. 1 p.m. Okay. So you guys are in very different places, huh? That's cool. I'm glad you popped in though. I'll show you, we're just building Winnie the Pooh. We're on bag what? We just did bag 2. We're on bag. We'll be going into bag 3. Nothing too exciting. I can't have anything too strenuous while I sit here and chat because then I mess up. 11 a.m. here in Western Canada, says Club Brick. New York City. So of course it is 2:15-ish. Yeah. So sorry if you're late. You can look at my beautiful Mills plate. And I'm hopefully we'll have another video out tomorrow, just a regular video. I'm not sure yet though. My voice is really run down here. 8:10 p.m. here in Denmark. Awesome. Woodshop teacher, we were actually just talking about if we ever get to 100,000 subscribers, we're gonna head that way. That'd be cool. Lego Joe, it's 1:11, so it's an hour behind. Yeah. Everyone's everywhere, which I think is the coolest thing. Everyone around the world loves Lego, and we can all come here at once and do Lego-y things together. So, all right, I'm gonna go make myself a cup of coffee and see if I can't make this sound better. So have an awesome day, guys. I hope you build something fun or get some rest, but have a good day, whatever.